Welcome back to Factorio Space Age. Nuclear. It's kind of going. Eventually. Kind of whopping 2 uranium-235 here. These gonna get filled up eventually. The processing of this is not very great. 0.7%. Might need more boxes for this. Well, that's the problem for later. We are working on getting nuclear stuff up and running here. Can't exactly make the things yet. Also have the portable fission reactor. It's gonna be great. Uranium ammo. All kinds of good stuff. I'm gonna set that up somewhere down here. If we're gonna have some nuclear. Oh, is this like, glowing radiation land? Wild. Radioactive pollution? More likely than you think. Anyways. We will take this in here. We're just fine. Everything's fine. Protect this area a little bit more. Put some turrets and stuff down, I guess. It's something. I want to get... Once we actually have a nuclear power station down here, we're definitely going to put more defenses up. Don't want things happening to our nuclear power. That doesn't seem like a good idea to have that happen. Anyways, while that works and that researches, we can start setting up some more things. Power's doing not good. Kind of do need to get the nuclear going. Assuming we actually even have anything to actually get it going there. With the amount of uranium coming in. We might need to harness the other uranium here. I'm gonna truck that across the entire map. It's looking more and more like trains or robots could be the answer. Let's go with robots. It's a thing to get set up here. What do we got on that front? We got roboports, advanced circuits, iron gears, and steel plates. We got storage chests and passive provider chests. So we don't have requester chests yet. Where would that be in this? Requires space science. Alright. Here we go. Provider and storage. That's at least a start. The robots need circuits of a variety of types. And just the flying robot frames. Which we have a number of here. Okay. Then we got belts coming this way. Robot frames over here. Let's just set up a couple things making robots. Something. We got the extra in here. Just have that come out. Put it back on these belts here. So I can take some more for it. That'll do. Grabbing the robot frames from here. Let's make some logistic, some construction. Just get going at it. Crafting time. Not very long. So this will just get these going. And then some construction bots. Good. You just need some green. Doable. We'll bring this up here. It doesn't even need to be quick. This one needs green, of course it's not. I mean, we can make it be. We'll just switch them around. You make the construction bots instead. Or make nothing. It's fine too. Construction bots. You construct logistics bots. We'll bring the advanced circuits over this way. Assuming that all these get far enough and do well enough to get to this point. That's probably fine. Fast, long inserters here. And then fast inserters. Fast inserters. Make this work for us. And then this will go onto this way. Or something. Have space for that? Move that, we will. Welcome to the both kinds of robots section here. And this. And some of that. And one more here. And there you go. All kinds of different kinds of robots. You can put into a box. Just gonna grab all those right here. Fine, you can. Well, one, we don't need an infinite number of these. Are you putting some of them both? Okay. We're gonna give you a filter. You're just gonna grab the construction box here. And then we get a different box here for the logistics box. We're gonna filter you. Logistics box. Chest. Logistics box. Logistics box. Yes, confirm. That's how that works. And then you can have about that many too. We'll start with that. Should be great. Grabbing up all the extra frames from here. And this will keep on making these as it can. Nice and going. It'll fulfill the science requirement first. Then after that, it'll make more robots for us. Well, it's definitely robots here. That's for sure. Passive provider chests, storage chests are just these 2 kind of circuits and also steel chests. Then the robot port also just needs steel. Get some steel up in here. That'll work perfectly. Anywhere we could just slap some steel up through here. Probably right here. Make it work. Some steel. Let's go in this way. That working? Stopped here. And then here. Go underground here. Outground there. Power here. Move this power pole. Underground here. To there. To there, to there, to there. Perfect. We are out of underground fast belts here. Get that sorted. How's everything doing over here? Fine? Looks like it's doing fine. It is going. Like this last copper mine. It's going. Yeah. Alright. Let's get some fast undergrounds here. Got all of the express belts available again. Do something with that. Try to improve more of our things. Send more stuff into places. That's the thought. So it really stands we have a good amount of ore coming in. We would need to make the output belts express belts too here. That would do pretty good. Okay. Making the uranium ammo. We go and get the actual other stuff going here. Looks like it's going to successfully colorate all the construction bots first here. To fill this. Now the box here is kind of empty. So we could split this to always bring some the other side here. That's a thought. There you go. Now you get some construction and some logistics spots when robot frames actually get passed through. That'll fill up nicely. Could use some lights. Light. Light. There you go. Okay. So we got bots. Now we need things that the bots will actually be able to use. So what do we get here? Nuclear stuff. Oh yeah. Nuclear uranium fuel cells. We got nuclear, and we got the portable fusion reactor. Great. Let's get the nuclear fuel. Well, the nuclear stuff piled for a little bit here while we finish working on the robots a bit. So we got the steel here. We also need at least a little bit of iron in order to make the gears to make the roboports. We got iron right over here. There you go. And let's go. A bit of this. A bit of that. The iron in. Take the gears out. Those over here. We probably don't need really more than one roboport assembling guy. Go this way. Just to grab all the gears and everything. Gears and gears. Steel. That. 4 roboports. This is making gears. This one's also making gears. Power. And connect the power to there. Power to here. We need a power pole in here somewhere. We will replace some of the science line here. Just put a power pole right there. Problem solved. A lot of these tight power location situations can also be solved with like a substation or something. Anyways. And roboports, we put in a box here. Probably don't need more than like some of those. There's a roboport stack too. Stack size 10, we'll need more than that. Make plenty of those. We also have the portable roboport we're gonna need too. Okay. Let's get the boxes being made here. Need steel into chests, and then it's just both the circuits. That a low bearing power pole? Not really. We got steel can here. Both the circuits. And this and this. Moves down slightly. Okay. Steel will turn into steel chests here. To a belt that goes around this way. Amazing. Steel chests. And that. Steel chests for days. You grab some steel chests. You grab some steel chests. Mess with these. And boxes over here. And grab some of those. Okay. Making passive provider chests. And storage chests. Put those in boxes. We need more steel. More steel boxes. Put into these boxes. How many storage and passive provider chests we need? Not a huge number. Limiting chest sizes is definitely a good play. Most of the time. Okay. Just gonna fill that up. So you have roboports been made for the robots. Got to move those all over the place too. Got the provider chests, the storage chests. We can have personal logistics. Lovely stuff. Let's go check on the uranium. See how it's going. See if I have enough to start building some other things here. We need at least a few in order to make the fusion reactor here. Portable one, of course. 4 fuel cells. Each fuel cell requires 1 of these. It's not even that bad. And iron and some of the less important ones. What do we currently have? 8. Get all nucleared up here. Got some of that. Handcraft some uranium fuel cells. Makes total sense. And then what else we need? Another 50 processing units, and then a whole pile of low-density structures. Alright. We've got low-density structures being made, but they're also kind of being used, so whether or not we have any of those just lying around available right now. I don't think we have a box for low-density structures either. Could be helpful. Here is the low-density structure machine. It's plural. Making some. Whoop. How's that looking? That's enough low-density structures. I just need another 50 processing units. Should be having this in a box back this way. We solve a lot of these box problems by just having it be robot powered. Well, that is a portable fusion reactor. Its power, 750 kilowatts. We could stack these to 20 if we wanted to. Hilarious. Okay. Portable fission reactor. Look at all the ingredients for that. My goodness. And crafted. Look at our power armor here. Our current solar panel power is 1.5 megawatts, which is pretty okay. What size is this even? 4x4? So maybe we need 2 of these. 750. So these are a bit. Might need a second one. Because lasers and exoskeletons and everything. Might need 2 of these. They're not as large. If we have everything blasting at the same time, could get expensive. Power for equipment. Yep. Well, if we take out 16 of these to place in the portable fusion. Now, solar panels 1. And what else we got? Shield capacity, solar panel power, movement bonus, battery capacity, equipment size. 750. We can definitely do all of these at the same time. I want to get more than that, though. This one belt immunity is just a single guy. A little bit in the way. Let's see. I think we've got another leg in storage, since we didn't need that many legs at the start. Let's go grab that. See if we hold power here. We're at 100% currently. That's alright. Or when we had the third leg, we put it on more recently. We got a lot of various bits in here. This would be the storage chest area. Oh boy. Okay, it's fine. Let's see. If we get rid of some more bits of this. We'll see how it operates in combat, though. 2 energy shields is pretty nice. More laser defense might be a good idea. Just a random line of iron ore. Grab that. And put in here. These and this. Regular stuff. Okay. Also some random science on us. Put that away. All the science is still running nicely, which is great. we have all these. I guess each of those made 10 uranium fuel cells. Actually kind of fine on that front. We want to get more of these. We need electric engine units. We need more processing units. We need to grab some steel. I've grabbed some steel. We'll grab more stuff to make more stuff here. Just for use. We'll have lots of legs for running around a whole bunch. We can also have more defensive setup. Or just combat setup. So I need the electric engine units. We specifically put this way because we didn't need them some of the time. Nice pile of these. 3 more exoskeleton legs. We'll see how much we can ramp this up here. I don't know if we really need the batteries. If we're having the constant power from the fission reactors. Take these out for now. Just for more space. And then with that, fit a leg and a leg. And then we need space for another leg. A leg. Power is at 0% because we have no charge. It's definitely too much. Everything going? We're definitely running fast. I'd say it's doing its job here. Max consumption is 200. Max output's 750. You don't need the personal laser defenses on at all times. Or the energy shields at all times. Could fit 2 more legs in here. Possibly. What's we need for more legs? More electric engines. I am happy with zipping around at super speeds here. I think that's a good idea. Assuming we can hold the power. We might actually be getting faster if we can't power all the legs up. Could determine if it's working by having the batteries in here too. The 8-leg system. The battery charge goes down when we're using too much. Which is pretty obvious. We probably are here. Power. Tiny bit of solar still. The question is if it just straight up goes to max consumption. I feel like it probably would. As long as we stay stationary for a little bit, we can store up some of the batteries. If we start running though, 7%, 6%. Definitely has a decent time with the batteries around. Just hold still for some period of time looking at things. It will fill back up a bit. Let's see. But yeah. Can't really fit in another portable fission reactor with 8 legs in here at the same time. We can definitely do 6. And then batteries. And then solar stuff. And then if we want to charge up a whole bunch of more combat focus pieces, we put in there instead. We got a discharge defense, which is a bunch of laser turrets. Steel plates for us to use laser turrets. Range of 10, shooting speed 0.4. And pushes back and stuns nearby enemies when activated using the remote. We're not going to use a remote for anything. Personal lasers, it is. So we got space for 2 energy shields and numerous personal laser defenses. So you again want to have possibly just 2 of the fusion reactors. Maybe cut down on the legs slightly. Yeah, accomplish something with that. We want to have... Just keep the 5 down here. If we get all the lasers going, we're definitely probably going to need the 2 fusion reactors. We have a fusion reactor here. And some batteries. Built immunity, single solar panel. We have these legs. We have 2 shields. Like maybe 7 personal lasers. Like 5 more of those, I guess. Something around there. What do we need here more? More low density structures. That's doable. That's like 10 more. We'll go grab some more. Make them more. Whoop. Okay. Assuming that works. Should be fine. Alright. So we can zip around here at maximum speed. Look at us go. Yeah, this is definitely pretty much the max number of legs we can have in here. Because any more we would either... Any more we wouldn't be able to have the portable fission reactor. Which is kind of the backbone of this whole system. We got a few solar panels. It's doing something. Alright. I think we do kind of want the second reactor, though. Just to have more power if it becomes necessary. Let's make another one. Just need to get some... We got the fuel cell, that's fine. 200 processing units, another bit of structures. Got some more. Whoop. They're being made. It's all working out. 8 legs is so fast, it's great. Some more of those. Got some more for other processing we want to do. Portable fission reactor. Build it. Okay. Check in on the oil stuff. Oil's doing okay. Heavy oil's empty. Lubricant's fine. Sulfuric acid's fine. Petroleum gas, not good. Let's go set things to make more petroleum gas, because we're running out of plastic here. We can make that happen. Just reset up the turn light oil into petroleum gas system here by reconnecting this pipe. And there you go. Also, we've finished researching things. Nuclear fuel reprocessing would be good. Let's get productivity. Still super expensive. Worker cargo size. Finding flammables. Effect transmission. Elevated rail. Braking force. Electric weapon damage from the destroyers. Follow the robot count. We can also get those guys going. Let's get some combat robots going too. That sounds fun. Or we're gonna get stuck on all the pipes here. I'm just gonna go around. I'm just gonna go around. How's this working? Tis not. You. Like this way some. How much more copper is in that mine still? 200. That's perfect. That'll do nicely. Alright. So we want to make the combat robotics. Oh, here is the uranium ammo. Uranium cannon shells. Uranium cannon shells. Nuclear fuel reprocessing will be useful. I should set up the actual nuclear reactor. We also need to set up all the actual nuclear reactor parts, too, so that's an extra something. Make nuclear reactors. Look at all the stuff that requires. Let's just do the robots here. Combat robots. Defender capsules is piercing, electronic circuits, and iron gears. Then add advanced circuits. Then add processing units and steel plates to make destroyer capsules. Okay. Where do we have these things at? Piercing rounds are being made here at the combat area, which makes sense, of course. Electronic circuits, can we get those from here? Yes. And then gears, also available. Somewhere here. There's some iron. And then electronic circuits are from here. We can make this happen. These are being used in the military science. They're not use all of them. We also just set up a whole separate combat robotics chain further in here. Put it by the other robots even further. Things are getting here. Make enough plastic? It's going. Yeah, as fast as it can. Running out of crude oil, looks like. Oh, that's another problem. Let's see. Total things this requires: iron, copper, steel, plastic, and processing units. But the plastic is just for the advanced circuits. Realistically, it's processing unit, steel, advanced circuit, electronic circuit, iron gears, and piercing rounds. The piercing round is firearm magazines, steel and copper. That's iron. Yeah, that's doable. How many of these do we want to be making? Couple. Should be fine. Let's just get going. Have it be making some at least. The first thing we need to do is make the firearm magazines here. Just iron. We can make that happen. Here is iron. Is used in any of the other pieces of this. This is made for the iron gears and the iron firearm magazines. Advanced circuit steel. So this needs to be turned into gears and firearm magazines, essentially. Put this up here. How many of these are we gonna need? I don't know, some. A tree in the way. We're gonna need more inserters is what we're gonna need. So we're gonna get those. Everything is a short trip. We can just sprint over there. It'd be an even shorter trip if we actually set up the robots here. We have other robots to set up before we can... We're gonna worry about the robots. Or whatever. Fast. Quickly. Get my inventory. And some more of these. Good. And we can make more steel boxes. More steel. We have more steel. Let's have a thing that's making steel boxes over here now. Let's grab them from there. That'd be fine. Alright. You are making some gears. You are making some firearm magazines. Use the firearm magazines down this way instead. They're used sooner. Make these. You can make some gears. Great. Then we need the firearm magazines just immediately turned into the piercing magazines. That needs that, and then it's steel and copper on the other side here. I need more than one to this to one to that. One with a 3 second, with a 1 second. Kind of a 1-to-1 kind of business here. Tree in the way. Rock in the way? Rock in the way. Let's go into a belt that just goes onto here. Got a huge number of things to be made here right now. Scale up as necessary. Go. We got some gears going that way. You need copper and steel. And then you just need also steel. So copper can go around this way too. soaked in steel. Let's go for it. Bits in this. It's whatever. That's some undergrounds. Also gonna need to get the actual other processing stuff in here too. Alright. You go over here. You go over here. Everything's great. Copper and steel. Probably gonna need more than just one of these. Steel can go further. Fine. Copper can just go into it like this. That's not the thing I wanted to get rid of. We're just too quick. We're just too quick. Dun. Dun. One of these. Some of that. Some of that. Next guy needs to make the defender capsules. So we need to get the other bits in here. It's not like we need a huge number of these being made constantly. Just need some of them. So we need all the flavors of circuits here, essentially. Could really move this defensive system here right now. Problem for later. All right. And these. And these. Everything's gonna be underground, so we'll be fine. We can just make these be underground, which is also fine. This went too far this way. Taking these off. Trying to position ourselves specific locations. It's easier said than done here. Okay. You're getting made to here. You're making those. We need the gears, these, and the first units here. Freaking defender guys. Okay. And the steel is needed when? The end. Okay. This. Making these. It's a mess. It's okay. Power go. Okay. Make some defender capsule. We need 4 of those and advanced circuits. Here's the next guy. If we want these in any quantities, we're definitely going to need to up the amounts of everything being made here. Which is an idea. We're just making it at least go here. Which is honestly probably an overstatement of what we're currently accomplishing. Distractor capsules. Then just need process units, steel plates, and these guys. Processing units. Steel plates. These guys. immediately, we're gonna just need more of things. Like, more of the ammo users here. You been using these? One of these is making for 1 second. This needs 1 per 3 seconds. So one of these could actually supply 3 worth of these. Change some stuff up for that. And I'd be able to make more of these, make more of those. Let's set this up to start at least going here. Yeah, put them in a box. Currently, say it's not going to make a huge number. They kind of also blow up and everything, so I think we can get here. And destroy. Lovely. Alright. If we want to make a good number of these, we're going to need way more of these and way more of these. What's the crafting times on these? 8, 15, 15. Basically, we need 4 of these. And then make 16 of those. It has to be, we need 8 of these. Keep these going at a good speed. Alright. Expansion. We've made it in a way that's going to be difficult to do so. Okay. I mean, it's made 1. It's made 1 so far. Okay. Let's tear out the upper section of this. Ground bits. We want to get 8 of these guys going. So we'll change where everything's at here. Picking up some stuff. Do we need this many things? Probably not. Going to anyways. Oh, inventory's full. Great. Iron chest right here. 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're out of everything. We're gonna go put stuff in places. Can't pick that up. What else we have? We don't need any of on us right now. We can put things in the trash slots. They're not gonna be moved. So currently don't have any robots doing trash slot stuff. We can actually set it. Oh, is it done? We probably don't have space to pick that up right now. Alright, where's our places? Put in this and this. And what else do we not need on us? Stone. We need the solar panels and accumulators right now. Single lamp, bit of concrete, substations. Handful of extra bits. Put some of these. There you go. Also, we kind of don't need the grenades either. Got a lot of different stuff in there we could put to other uses, but that's okay. Just need to get the combat robots going a little bit here. That's the current dream. Also need more construction. Or assembly machines. Would be helpful. Zip down here. Grab some more. Zip back over this way. Yeah, with a bit of standing around, we can totally run this many speed. Guys. Alright. Clear out some trees. Try to not clear out the power poles while we're at it. There you go. Problem solved. 7, 8 of these. And these all need the gears, the circuits, and the piercing rounds. We can do some side things with this. Gonna kind of need to. A gear and a circuit and a piercing round. 3 gears, 3 circuits, and 3 piercing rounds. Specifically. So I need to get something on the other side of this. Essentially. Have it be the piercing rounds. Why not? There you go. And regular circuits can be outside here. And the output will go this way. This will go this way. Quick grab all these. Put them back on here. Grab long hand for these. Fine. So for this one where there's that in the way. There's regular belts here. Alright. And that, we'll start making more of these. But of course it's going to need... This one needs to get a long hand there. But now we don't have enough of the piercing rounds. These take 8 seconds to craft. We're making 1 of these per second, essentially. So you need to be making 3 piercing rounds per second. This currently takes 3 seconds. It's gonna be like 9 piercing round guys. I think 3 of these is enough to get that 9. Let's just kind of take out everything over here. Let's keep going back. This is why we need so many pieces here, apparently. Let's make it more complicated. That's right. Okay. So. Jet steel. Fine. Just run this over here. We've got the ammo guys here. They're getting made. Everything's good. Piercing rounds needs copper, steel, and the magazines. Do copper on one line, steel firearm on another line here. Save some space. Kinda. Here's the steel and firearm magazine line. We just need copper also. Here's the copper line. It's up here. It's gonna go this way, defying all convention. There you go. So, fast inserters here. Get all that over here. Fast inserters here to get it all out from there. And some long head inserters for the things that are on the other side. Which is a problem because the things on the other side are sometimes the things we need more of. Things are not kind of available. As long as they're mostly being made. Is it perfect? Yes. Yes, it is. You can tell by all the crossing wires everywhere. That's how you know it's good. Okay. This goes here. It loops around to get to there. Pierce around, guys. Grab it. Whole bunch of all the things it needs. At a good enough speed, that's probably fine. How's the ones that need 5 copper getting on? Perfectly fine. We got the stack size bonuses, which is helping. Right. And then we got the... Let's go here. Let's connect up to that. That should be making everything we need for all of these. What's this going to be doing in the terms of gears? Some. As long as it keeps going, it's fine. Anyways, now we got a bunch of these being made. 8 of these-ish. Enough to make 4 of these-ish. So we'll go here. You grabbing anything? No, it's a camp. We'll grab from here. Just also needs the advanced circuits, which will be accomplished by bringing that over this way. Not quite that far. Not quite that far either. Right here. Then advanced circuits. Take them out. And put in the top here, along with process units and steel right here. In order to make the final product. It's only accomplishing one of these, basically. Better than nothing, though. Right. Process units. Go this way. There you go. We just need the steel. It's currently too far in this way to make it work, so just go back this way. Steel. Underneath a tree, it's fine. There you go. Ingredient quality, just anything's fine. Okay. So let's making stuff. These are being made. These are being made. This is going. Things are getting researched. Science is happening. Robots are happening. I'm just going to get one of these every 15 seconds, essentially. I'll slowly go. And we can use them. It's going to be great. That's another reason to increase our robot follower count, I suppose. Also, we'll just move this. I mean, do we need another one up this way further? Probably. If I need one up this way, though, we'll replace this. I think they can, like, destroy the boxes with all the stuff in them. Would be unfortunate. Okay. Some defense. Any specific direction? Probably more this way. Things are getting researched. Place down all the gun turrets if we wanted to. Walls. Just in the general vicinity. Ammo. There you go. And power. I'll defend that-ish. Got a little bit of a hole here again. We're kind of going to be expanding this way momentarily. Probably okay for now. Yeah. These are being made. These will help even more with going. How many robots we need to pick up here? Put down. Store these away for now. Way more useful to have the destroyer capsules on the bar here than the low-level grenades. I'm gonna put these over towards more combat stuff. Either way. That is being made. So check in on the uranium. See how that's going. It is definitely going. If one of these can make many fuel cells, we can definitely actually set up a nuclear power station here. Which we clearly kind of desperately need. Next time. Goodbye.